Thank you very much, and good day to all lovers of freedom. My name is Nnamdi Kanu. I'm one of the lawyers to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Today being the 23rd of October 2025, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu opted to defend himself in open court. Processes had been filed and motions had been moved. So he filed motion challenging the jurisdiction of the court, and after the motion was moved by himself, according to what we heard, because when he asked that he would defend himself, the judge directed or ordered that all his lawyers who had appeared with him or for him before now should leave the courtroom. So we all left except the senior advocates of Nigeria, who my lord ordered to sit back, and they sat back. So, but we left as directed by court, and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, as we later heard, moved the motion which he filed by himself, challenging the jurisdiction of the court. I understand that the court insisted that he has jurisdiction and continued to hear the matter. We also were informed that he raised the issue of his medical certificate of fitness issued by the Nigerian Medical Association. He drew the attention of the court to the fact that the Nigerian Medical Association issued a certificate of fitness on the 23rd of September 2025, whereas the court made an order for the Nigerian Medical Association to do that report on the 26th. So we noticed that the medical report came long before the order of court was made. And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's position is that that medical report is not the one ordered by the court, and that the medical report is corrupted. But because on the last date before today, when we appeared in court and that medical report was tendered, the lawyers, we didn't object to that medical report. Possibly it's an oversight, I think. And so my lord said that since he had ruled on that medical report, he is found official, he can no longer go back to that medical report, and ordered him to go ahead to present his defense. We understand also that Dr. Mazi stood up and intervened as a friend of court and requested my lord to grant Mazi some time to reflect and maybe constitute another team of lawyers that will lead his defense team. So be that as it may, the case is still on. It's adjourned to tomorrow, 24th October 2025. Hopefully we'll be around. If the court permits us to come inside, we'll come inside, but if not, then we'll just hang around and try to get information as to what transpired. So as of today, Nnamdi Kanu has briefed us as his lawyers for this particular case, not for all cases, but for this particular case. So hopefully by tomorrow, he might have to reconstitute another team. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Sir, yeah. My name is Prince Elias Odemena. I am the convener of the Igbo Union, Ndukondi Igbo. Please, I want to debunk the stories going around the town because of the protest Showere, a Yoruba man called. They say that the Igbos abandoned Nnamdi Kanu. That is a false statement. We, the Igbos, we are 100% behind our brother, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Nnamdi Kanu takes over from his lawyers, calls on prominent Nigerians like Malami, Yeso Weka, Umahi, Sanwo-Olu, Danjuma, Buratai as witnesses. A former Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice, Chief Konu Agabai, San, has formally applied to withdraw his appearance for the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu. Agabai, San, who hitherto led Kanu's defense team, announced his decision to pull out from the case after the proceeding resumed before the Federal High Court in Abuja on Thursday. He disclosed that the IPOB leader, who has elected to defend himself, took his case file from him and the other senior lawyers that were part of his legal team. Confirming the development from the dock, Kanu told the court that henceforth, he would represent himself. Adds by. He declined an offer from the trial judge, Justice James Omatosho, for a lawyer to be provided for him. In his first submission as his own lawyer, Kanu challenges the jurisdiction of the court to try him on the 7-count terrorism-related charge the federal government preferred against him. It will be recalled that Kanu, who has been in detention since 2021, had, in a fresh motion he personally signed and filed before the court, named several individuals that included serving governors, ministers, ex-governors and security chiefs among the 23 persons he intends to produce as his witnesses. Describing them as vital and compellable witnesses in his case, Kanu urged the court to grant him a 90-day period to enable him to open and conclude his defense. He argued that expanding the initial 6-day period the court gave for him to conclude his defense has become necessary in view of the number and status of the witnesses he intends to produce to give evidence in the case. Among the proposed witnesses in the principal list he submitted before the court were the Governor of Imo State, Hope Uzodimma, that of Lagos State, Babajide Sanwo-Olu, the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, FCT, Nyesom Wike, the immediate past Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice, Abubakar Malami, as well as a former Chief of Army Staff, General Tukur Buratai, RTD. I remember clearly when our leader said he will invite all these people as witnesses whenever he's taken to court, and today he has done it. All hell will let loose in Nigeria in few days' times. Stay tuned for more updates, stay safe and have a blessed day.